We specialize in probate litigation. Some people don't know what that means. That's inheritance battles. When someone dies, typically a parent, sometimes an aunt and uncle or a grandparent, there are issues as to who inherits their property. And we get involved in the sticky situations, the problem situations, where there's a dispute or a battle. And the types of cases fall into several different categories. One category is this will or this trust valid? That usually arises when there's a deathbed document, either an original will or trust or an amendment to a will or trust that's executed shortly before the parent's death, when there's a question about their mental capacity and a question as to whether one of the family members has been in there pitching and unduly influencing them, telling lies about the other family members typically, and often blocking the other family members from having access. We've actually seen sort of the double whammy where one child blocks the other children from having access to the parent in a couple of ways. One is telling them, oh, they're asleep, or oh, they're at the doctor, or oh, this isn't a good time, come back later. Sometimes even moving the parent, moving them into a nursing home and not telling their brother and sister where the parent is. And then that child will tell the parent, boy, my brother is not visiting you, my sister's not visiting you, I guess they don't care about you, when in fact they've created that very situation. Elderly people get quite vulnerable, especially if they are starting to exhibit signs of senility or dementia or Alzheimer's. And they can be taken advantage of fairly easily in that situation. One is the only information they have is what they're getting from this one source. The other is that they're dependent on that source usually for their medicine, for their food, for their trips to the doctor, all nature of things. And so even if there's not an overt threat that if you don't make me happy, Mom, I'm going to abandon you and put you in a nursing home and throw away the key, that threat is implicit and is in the back of the parent's mind, even if the child is not saying it explicitly. They fear being left alone. And so that's how people can take advantage and exert undue influence in those situations. For more information, call me at 510-463-3170 or visit my website at triaylaw.com.